So hey boss, hey, how are you today? It's your girl LaShonda Henry here, aka Sister Sense, and what I'm gonna do today is talk to you about monetization, specifically one thing, one solid thing that you can do to bring in some revenue online for my fellow creatives, coaches, consultants, infopreneurs, and more. So, all right, let's dig into the conversation for today. But of course, let me always say welcome, welcome. Feel free to drop into the comment box and say hey to me. Let me know who you are and where you are in this wonderful Webisverse that we got right here. And of course, always remember if you are catching me on the replays side, drop into the comment box hashtag replays rock. So hopefully making money online and monetization is something that you are curious about right now, because I am going to continue to share some good with you as part of me taking you guys inside of the Love on Your Business experience. Love on Your Business is a 28-day challenge over at sistersense.com/LOYB. And what I wanted to do is for the last few days, take you inside of some of the things that I teach as part of the LOYB experience. Okay. So we've been talking about growth essentials and being in a space where you can get noticed and add value, attract customers, make sales. And today I want to dig into specifically about some things you can do as far as monetizations. 3 ways to monetize your routines. Okay. So let's dig into that conversation now. So there are a lot of things that I do to make money online, right? But the core of my business is that I am a web designer. I'm a graphics designer. As a matter of fact, I was on discovery slash clarity slash, I don't know what to call it, session with a potential client looking to have me help her work on putting some pages together. So that was pretty awesome. We had our first call yesterday. So that's what I do primarily as a service professional. But at the same time, I also am in a space where I teach a lot of information, right? And I oftentimes run into people who say, I want to do what you do. I want to make money online, but I don't know what to sell, right? Or I'm selling, but I'm not making enough consistently. So I don't know what to create regularly to generate revenue, right? So what I want you to do is I want you to think about your routines. Why? Because of all the things that people could possibly buy from you, one thing that they love to buy is in relation to the question, how did you do that? Think about that. Think about how many times you've purchased something. Think about maybe something you purchased recently, and it's possible you purchased that thing from somebody online, maybe because that particular offer piqued your interest and answered the question of how they did dot. Right? So, what you want to be able to do, number one, is to think about some things that you are able to successfully accomplish. Okay. Things that you are able to get a desired result. And there are other people out there who probably would want to get that kind of result themselves, right? That's what I want you to think about first. And then number two, I want you to think about how you could possibly share that kind of information with your audience. So I said, I'm going to give you 3 ways in which I do that. And really simply, number one, I have calls with clients. I talk to people on the phone and answer the question, how I did dot, whatever it is that they're trying to ask me. So, for example, what was one of the earlier clarity calls that I had this year with one of my clients? And she was basically like, I need you to explain to me how it is that you structure your day. She's like, I remember watching you. I think you were on vacation in Myrtle Beach and you were with your son and you guys were with the dog. And she's like, I'm looking at you guys and I'm looking at all the things that you do. And I'm like, how does she do that? So I need you to help me figure out how you structure your day. Cause sometimes I feel like I just feel like I'm all over the place and I'm not getting enough done, right? So that was our clarity call for that day. What do my day by day routines look like? And by the way, anybody curious about that? Like my day by day routines. I mean, I try to teach you that as best as I can here, but there's always room for more explanation, right? So being in a space where I can get on one-on-one calls with individual clients, number one, right? Number two, outside of the one-on-one calls, I like to do workshops. I lead lots of workshops virtually, and even offline, right? So online and offline workshops. So I have the opportunity to share my routines. At the end of the day, my favorite is always the fire start your year routine. I kick that off in January. Why? Because I'm in a space where I can say, okay, this is what I do when it comes to jump starting the year so that I'm clear, so that I'm creating products and services and I'm moving forward, right? This is what I do so that I have a calendar of activities. And I'm always talking to you about the importance of having a schedule, right? I cannot express that enough. Those routines I monetize through number one, those one-on-one consultation calls, and number two, hosting those workshops both offline and online, right? Number two, I'm just going to give you 3 ways that you can think about number one, answering the question, right? How did you do that, for people who look at something that you do and they want to be able to emulate that, duplicate that, replicate that, however it is that you do it, right? In some way, shape, or form. And then share with you the 3 ways in which I do. Well, I mean, I do this in different ways, but 3 of my favorites, right? Last one that I can say to you is being in a space where I consistently host my monthly mastermind, right? So one-on-one calls, right? Online and offline workshops, and number 3, my monthly mastermind. So interestingly enough, I mean, I guess I hit a hot button topic this month because everybody is inboxing me and like, did you do the sales setup sales pages webinar yet? Did I miss it? Where's the replays? Oh my God. It's a routine, right? So basically it's, oh my gosh, Shoshanda. No, that's not my name. Oh my gosh, Lashonda. I love the way that you do your sales pages. I love the way they're set up. I just like the way your graphics, I get that comment all the time. I like the way your pages and your products and your graphics are set up, right? How did you do that? And me just saying, okay, well, this is what's on my sales page. Let me basically break it down to all the essential elements so you know what to add to your page. Let me take you into the technical so I can show you how to set it up. We're going to do the technical in 2 weeks. I always say first we prep and then 2 weeks later we tech, right? And so that's number 3 for me. Now, there are so many other ways that I could do it, but I wanted to just kind of keep it seriously simple with you guys today, just to be able to say, of all the different things that you can do to monetize, one way is to share your routines, because one of the best things that sell online is the how did you do that solution, right? For people who are looking to create something similar in their life and in their business, whatever it is that you do, that's, you do it and you get some degree of success, and whatever you do, it's desirable to other people, they'll pay you to show them how to get that done, right? So that's it. That's all that I wanted to share with you guys today. This is, again, me taking you inside of the LOYB Love on Your Business 28-day experience, which is about to go away. So if you didn't register and you want to be able to experience Love on Your Business, you can go over to success.com/LOYB. Every 3 days, I shouldn't say every 3, but every couple of days, I share with you different aspects of business that you need to think about so that you can give your business some extra TLC, working on profit projects, working on branding, working on your growth goals, working on you, in a lot of different ways. So if that's something that you want to do, again, you can look at Love on Your Business and learn more. And you haven't missed anything, because if you sign up today, it starts for you today and it goes for 28 days, but it does go away because I only do it once a year. All right. So guys, definitely feel free to let me know if you have any questions. If you've come up with any light bulbs and you go, oh my gosh, I am going to identify some of these routines that work really well for me. If you need a clarity call, maybe you want to sit down with me and get some clarity about how you can then turn that routine into a package or product that you promote, feel free to go over to call me.success.com so I can share with you my routines to monetizing my routines in more detail, so you can apply some of these strategies to your business, because maybe now you're ready and you've identified a routine that you want to monetize. you actually need to monetize it. And you need a process for that. So if you don't have one, I'm welcome. I am welcome. Is that how you say it? No. You are welcome. Yeah, I think that's it. You're welcome to, I think that's how you say it. This is what happens when I do these sessions too early in the morning. You are welcome to check in with me. Schedule a clarity call over at callme.sistersense.com. Now, I'm about to go, but I will share this last thing with you because I want you to be able to know this. This morning, I had one of the ladies in my circle say, "Man, I missed the lifetime pass. I actually want to get that, but I can only invest this much today." She's like, I want to get it. I missed it. Last week, I did the lifetime mastermind pass, right? If you got it, great. If you missed it, it's coming back. It's actually back for the next 48 hours. Is it 48? No, it's 72. It's 3 days. Three is 24 times three. That's 72, right? Yes, 72 hours. So when you go over to sistersense.com/LTP, which stands for a lifetime pass, get your lifetime pass to the mastermind. That means that it never expires. You have it for life. I've been doing the mastermind for well over 5 years. It's not going away anytime soon. No monthly subscriptions, and you get to get access to my monthly live mastermind webinars. I do 2 a month. Okay. And this month we're doing sales pages. Last month we did email marketing and convert kit. You get last month's replays plus this month's sessions too. So make sure that you go over to sistersense.com/LTP. I'm bringing it around just a little bit more. So we're going to do the extended 72 hours and then that's it. It's a wrap. But this time around, I've cut it up into a 2-part payment plan for those of you who meant, man, I missed it, but I want to grab it and just kind of get it, just put a little bit of something on it. So you can get a 2-part payment plan for the lifetime pass, and that's going to go away in a couple of hours. So make sure you grab yours, check in if you have questions, and I'll see you right back here tomorrow for some more fire, and focus. Alrighty, my dears, till next time, take care.